My home country, Malaysia, is very beautiful. We have some of the world's most beautiful islands here.
Tioman Island is one of my favorite islands. It is also a paradise for diving enthusiasts from all around the world.
I spend a lot of time looking at the sea every day. I know it's beautiful, but is it really as beautiful as what we see?
Bang, sebenarnya kita nak tanya ni, apa
baik.
yang unik di Pulau Tioman ni?
Why did you choose to come here?
Why do you think divers like to come and dive here in Tioman?
Di sini pula memang terkenal dengan snorkeling. Air dia memang cantik.
Yeah, it's pretty clean. Tioman is very suitable for diving.
Tioman is a diving paradise. So many species of fishes here, how could it be unclean? That's why so many people love Tioman.
Is the water in Tioman Island really healthy? Clean? We will discover the answer in this mission. We will reveal the truth.
Thanks to Seiko and the non-profit organization Reef Check Malaysia for leading us to take real actions to clear the abandoned ghost nets in the deep sea.
The global marine environment is facing the threat of discarded fishing gears every year. One of them is abandoned fishing nets, which is also known as ghost nets. It traps ocean life and drifting marine debris, causing huge damage to the ocean.
In 2021, at Tioman Island alone, they have removed 37 ghost nets from the sea that weighed about 4,000 kg. But this is just one tiny fraction of the pollution in the sea, and it would take tremendous effort to remove them all.
Ghost nets are a problem in our oceans. And during the COVID-19 pandemic, this issue became more prevalent. As fisheries was one of the jobs that were considered essential, people were allowed to go out and fish. And many people that were not traditionally fishermen went out, bought nets and started fishing these areas. But because they were not proper fishermen, they didn't know where the reefs were or how the currents were moving, and many of these nets got stuck on the reef. And they would then abandon it because it is illegal to fish in this area. The other kind of nets that we see washing up are those that are from commercial fishing boats but are intentionally dumped because they are no longer needed or wanted.
So these abandoned fish gears will eventually disintegrate to microplastics. The marine life will mistake microplastics as food, and they'll eat them, they'll ingest them, and it will harm their internal organs. It will expose them to toxic chemicals, and it will keep them from eating real food.
And humans consume these affected fishes. So it leaves a huge impact not only in the ocean itself, but the entire ecosystem. And we, all creatures on Earth, we depend on a healthy ecosystem to survive. So really, being environmentally conscious is not just about helping the nature, saving the nature, but also saving ourselves.
Corals grow slowly with the rate of averagely 5 cm to 8 cm per year. It would take 4 to 5 years to visibly see the difference.
The organisms around the corals are the indicators. Their presence tells us about the condition and the health of the corals. What we did today brought us a strong sense of mission, and we are deeply impressed by our personal experience. We shall all remember that if we love the ocean, we must protect it at all cost.